Andres, we met him a lot of times na rin because of Charlene and Aga, no, napakilala din siya sa press. Pinakilala siya, sinabihan din siya. Maraming paalala sa yung dad mo, no? Okay, Andres, syempre you're a showbiz royalty bilang anak nila Aga mula ng Charlene, no? Pag sinabi showbiz royalty, ang taas, di ba? Pero nakakatuwa sa iyo, Andres, ang dali mong ma-reach ng masa, no? I'm friends from Madrid, Spain. No? I've been to Madrid, Spain a lot of times. Last year, actually,
yes,
4 times I was there. Pinukwento ka ng mga Pilipino doon na you're so mabait daw, madaling ma-reach. Paglaro ka pa rin ng basketball sa mga typical mga Pinoy doon, mga anak ng mga friends.
Yes, so
and you're so nice, hindi piling sikat.
So yeah, I'm very flattered by those comments. When people tell me that I'm a nice person or people that I'm with, I feel happy, you know, because my parents always told me to just be nice to everyone, no matter who it is, and you know, you never know in the future what they can do for you or what you can do for them, and always just be a blessing really to other people.
Actually, I told your mom and dad about it, no? And your mom, teary-eyed siya. Parang umiyak siya na ang daming papuli sa'yo. Even kay Atasha, super papuli. Yung napaproud sila ni Agas, parents nyo, dahil nga sa ugali na ang bagay.
Well, definitely, I have to give credit to where it's due, and that's really my parents, the way that they raised me and Tosh, to always be considerate and always be level-headed, you know, always be humble. And, you know, again, just being nice to everyone, always.
Ano yun, mas comfortable ba for you and Atasha to do a sitcom dahil kasama niyo ang mom and dad niyo? Tapos, during the promo shoot kayo Tuesday last week, nung kala na iba nag-first taping day na, pero hindi ba, di ba, promo shoot na niya. Super supportive yung dad niya sa inyo ni Atasha, talagang tutok na tutok. So, may mga tanong iba, stage dad pa si Aga, or for you, supportive dad na siya, and even your mom, supportive mom?
For me, I would say that both my parents are very supportive, with me and Tosh especially. You know, they'll give us a few tips and pointers when it comes to work, but at the end of the day, they're always there to support us for our needs, and if we need help, they're always there for us.
So after that promo shoot, you're so excited na to do your first taping day for First Family?
I'm really looking forward for the first taping day talaga because I'm going to be with my family, and we've worked together in the past doing endorsements and such, but now that we're going to really start taping together, it's going to be a different experience, but you know, at least I get to spend that time with not only my family, but my best friends really. You know.
Yeah, and congratulations. Now you're with BAA. Ang bongga, no? Andres, kasi kung showbiz royalty, royalty ka, showbiz royalty din sila Vincent, Val, and Derek, no? Talagang nandito sila to welcome you. So congratulations.
And I also wanted to add that to Boss Vincent, Veronique, and Val, Boss Vic also, and my whole Viva family. I'm really grateful for the opportunity that you've given me, and my sister too, seeing as how she's blossomed into the character that she is today, and the great person that she really is. You know, it makes me feel good as well that I'm in the right hands with Viva and my Viva family.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Evie.
Thank you.
I
really wanted to ask you this question in Tagalog sana.
Sige lang.
Okay. Kumusta ang pag-aaral mo ng Tagalog now that you're in showbiz at mas madalas ka na magsasalita ng Tagalog now?
Kaya ko naman mag-Tagalog talaga. Siyempre naman, di pa ako sanay. Pero I'm learning. Inaral ko talaga dati pa in high school. And just being with my friends, we all speak Filipino. Tapos being abroad as well in Madrid, we're playing basketball with OFWs and all. They became my friends, and I was able to learn the language easily through them.
Yeah. Siyempre, sasalita ka rin ng Espanyol because you studied in Madrid, right?
I'm not it's been a while. My Spanish is a little bit rusty, so I can right now, but then next time.
My second question is, since galing ka na sa pamilyang showbiz royalty as we call it, how is it, what is your impression of show business growing up? Nung lumalaki ka, anong tingin mo sa showbiz?
Growing up, seeing my parents, in the industry, as a kid, I didn't really understand much of it, right? I would just see that they would come home from work, and that was just their job. And then as I got older, I started to understand what it really is, right? And how the industry affects other people's lives, how my parents touch other people's lives and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, welcome to showbiz and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
It's a moment that a lot of people have been waiting for. And I think maybe we can still ask you ulit why it took you, a little bit longer than your sister to really join into, what your parents have, been in for, all your life.
So for me naman, my whole life, I've always been interested in the industry, in show business. Growing up as well, seeing my dad, I've always been interested in the industry. And it's just that in the case that Tosh was definitely more vocal about it, as of me, I was more the quiet type, I would kept it to myself. And eventually in time, when I felt confident enough and comfortable, I had to talk with my parents, and I really told them that, this is what I want to do. And I want to take this opportunity and not miss out. And yeah.
So acting obviously is first in line because of the sitcom that you'll be doing with the family. But what other talents are there kay Andres that we're all in store to see?
Dancing.
Well, I really love to dance, honestly. I really enjoy dancing, and ever since I was a little boy, I would always just dance. So you can watch out for that for sure in the future.
How about singing?
Singing, yan lang, okay. So, I'm working on it, with workshops through Viva. I'm working on bettering my singing abilities, because eventually I really do want to be able to have a great voice and be able to perform and sing for people. So, coming soon.
Coming soon. And maybe just a last question. Whenever we talk to you and your sister, we always refer to the other one. Obviously, we always say, Tasha si Andres ba? Susunod na, and then now we always keep on asking you about her also. To a certain extent, does it, hindi naman bother, but would you eventually like to be known as Andres Mulake, not necessarily, twins with Tasha?
Eventually, yes. Because me and Tosh, even if we are twins, we have our own identities really, our own personalities, our own sets of skills. So eventually, in time, yes.
Thank you so much, and I'm sure everybody will. We're all very, very happy to see you
Thank
finally
you.
here, officially.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Or jazz, or what kind of dancing is that?
Well, anything really, But mainly, I like to do a lot of hip hop, And if the song is right, I love to do slow dance. Right? Do the right song, of course.
Wow, what interpretive dancing like that?
No, just smooth dance.
Interesting. All right, another thing na abangan kay Andres. Ngayon naman po, moving on to Aster Amoyo, of course, from TikTok and People's Journal.
Congrats, Andres.
Thank you po.
Ngayon pa lang. Tulad ng sinabi ni July kanina, dahil ka sa royalty family ng showbiz. Of course, everybody knows yung lola mo, the late Amalia Fuertes, movie queen, uncle mo si Nino Mula, pinsan mo sina Andrew, sina Alonzo, sina Sandro, and everybody else. Siyempre, at saka, above all, anak ka ni Aga Mula. Sa pagpasok mo sa showbiz, meron ka bang nape-pressure ka ba? Kasi hindi siyempre mawawala yung comparison mo with your dad. So, like what you said earlier, ikaw yung medyo opposite ni Natasha. siya yung ma-showbiz talaga, yung pama-PR. And in your case, may pagka-shy ka pa. What eventually nag-push sa'yo para finally pasukin na din ang mundo ng showbiz?
I just wanted to really have the opportunity to work, you know, and show business it's an industry that I really respect, and I understand the difficulties of it, and I want to learn, you know, I want to be more open, I want to be able to make people smile really. For me, I really enjoy making other people happy or making them smile, and as I got older, I realized that I wanted to do that in a grander scale. I wanted to make it their day. And yeah.
Thank you. And my final.
Thank you.
Andres, just can you tell us, kasi before kasi, we were still kids, kayo ni Natasha, talagang your parents talagang were very what do you call this, strict as far as your educational attainment are concerned. No? Kailangan tapusin niyo muna yung pag-aaral to decide muna your showbiz. My question is, anong tinapos mo or natapos mo ba yung pag-aaral mo sa Spain? And why Spain? Kasing kapatid mo sa London nag-aaral.
Yes. So, I have 1 year left in my studies in Spain, but I will not be going back. I will be doing my education here eventually. And me and my parents came to the agreement that since I'm back, you know, I should start to work already, you know, and start preparing for this. And yeah.
Can you tell us kung anong course mo sa Spain?
I was studying business and communications.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you and good luck to you, Andres.
Thank you po.
All right.
After you and congratulations. First question, aside from First Family, what are the projects that were lined up for you and how are you choosing them? Like, meron ka bang hand kung ano yung first project mo sana gagawin without your family?
Well, I'm not sure I can disclose just yet which projects, but definitely there's things lined up for the future, and I'm really excited to show you guys eventually in time. And yeah.
And then you have your moniker na in-introduce ka na, tama ba, Prince of Hearts. So pag gano'n, medyo parang pakilig yung ibig sabihin, di ba? Kasi Prince of Hearts. So definitely meron mga projects that will be pakilig din for the audience. So if given a chance to choose kung sino yung gusto mong makapair para mapanindigan yung Prince of Hearts, sino and why?
Honestly, anyone really, because given this opportunity, you know, I want to take the chance to learn from other actors, actresses, right? And every experience I understand will be different, but it's all part of the learning process. So, if you're gonna ask me who,
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Pero ba kailangan ka celebrity crush na dream mong makasama or makawork?
I do, but siguro na lang next time out there. I'll let you guys know next time.
Initial na lang. Initial.
I don't know if I can give an initial or anything, but next time na lang. Next time.
Okay, and then last na lang siguro, are there plans also na maging regular? Kasi parang 2 Saturdays ago you were at Bulaga and si Natasha nga is nandun na, diba? So baka meron bang talks na maging regular ka din na part ng Bulaga?
Well, there aren't necessarily any talks, but I'm not closing my doors to anything. And given how well Tosh is doing in Bulaga, you know, as a brother, I'm really, really proud of her. And she's doing great. She's flying high. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Andres. You said this is your first solo press con, pero marunong ka na agad magpabida na. I like that. Okay. Maraming salamat po.
Friends of mine told me that.
Yes, yes.
So I was very close to your museum.
Oh.
Anyway, my question. How hard it is to step out of your parents' shadow?
Sorry, could you
How hard is it to step out of your parents' shadow?
Well, I never really thought of it as, stepping out of my parents' shadow. They are who they are, and they've worked hard to get where they are right now currently. And, I'm just beginning. I still have a lot to prove, really, and to show. So, I wouldn't necessarily say that there is a shadow. There may be a little bit of pressure, of course, given who they are, but I wouldn't necessarily say that there's a shadow that I'm trying to chase.
You'll find your own way. Okay, for my last question, what advice did your dad or your mom give you about shoulders?
Well, the number one advice that me and our parents gave me and Tasha was just always be nice, be humble. Another thing they would always say is humility is the best ability. So just trusting in that process and enjoying everything as well. And having fun in doing what you do, you have to love it, right? So
Thank you.
thank you both.
Great.
Because Natasha went ahead of doing showbiz, would she give you pointers aside from your parents?
Well, Tasha, of course, is always there to guide me, as my sister and really my best friend. Actually, just recently when I guested in Bulaga, she dropped by and backstage and she caught me mid-prayer because I was so nervous. And she told me, hey, Andres, you got this, don't worry, And so I really appreciate her for being who she is and being a big help to me.
And growing up with really famous parents, how do you stay level down?
Honestly, the way I saw it was, I never really understood. When I was younger, a lot younger, I never really felt like they were famous people. It's just that every time they'd come home, I would see them as, my mom and my dad, and the loving people that they are, the supporting people that they are. Of course, through time, as we got more exposed to certain things, commercials, endorsements, or events, I started to really see, how famous they really were, right? Especially my dad, when he would pick me up in school before, all the staff would be like, oh my God, si Ako like, And I didn't really understand it back then, but as time went by, I started to realize. Thank you, Sam.
Okay, maraming salamat po.
First question, how are you preparing for your first project, like acting when it comes to acting, like your parents, are they teaching you how to act, or parang meron ka sarili na ibang coach when it comes to acting? How are you preparing for your first project?
Yes, so with the thanks to Viva Agency, they've been preparing me through workshops, and I've been going to QC every other day really to do all sorts of workshops, whether it be acting, dancing, singing, and even communicating as well. And as for my parents, when I ask for help, they'll be there and they'll give me pointers. Just recently, actually, when we had our promo day, I was nervous again because it was my first time to be in front of a camera and to let go of lines. But my dad was also there and he was just telling me, slow down when you speak. There's no need to panic. And just enjoy it, have fun. The most important part is when you have fun, the outcome will be great. So, yes.
Okay, you were the last one in your family to join showbiz, At what point did you realize na gusto mo na talagang pumasok sa showbiz?
I realized this in the early years of my teenage life, mainly because I saw how my dad would really affect other people's lives. And like going back to what I was saying before, the way he put a smile on their face and the way that he would touch people's hearts, or just being a blessing overall, that really, really inspired me to not only do good, but be a better person as well every day.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
Tell us more about yourself, like what time do you wake up, what time do you sleep, what yung klaseng movies that you watched before na parang gusto interest ka, tapos ano yung mga kinakain mo. Kasi si Tash, di ba mahilig siya sa mga tusok-tusok. Pareho ba kayo ng hilig? Mga ganun.
So, I usually start my day early in the morning. I love to work out, so every day I try to get a workout in, or at least a couple of times throughout the week. My favorite food is kind of prito, so any fried food really, like fried chicken, Jollibee. Yeah, so yeah.
And ano yung mga sinasayaw ng music, kanyari at home? Pag ikaw na may nobody's watching.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
So, kayo ng dad.
Yes.
And last one, kung meron kang kapanood ng movie ng dad mo, ano yung favorite mo?
Okay, so my favorite movie of my dad before was Kailangan Kita with Claudine. And I actually just recently watched Dubai with Claudine again and John Lloyd, which was a great movie. It made me actually tear up a little bit. And that would probably have to be my favorite movie of my dad's, Dubai. Thank you.
Thank you. So there naman we saw personal slides.
Andres, komportable ka dun sa title na, or how do you feel about your title na, Prince of Hearts?
Honestly, it's very flattering, given that title, Prince of Hearts. It's big, really, for me at least. I appreciate it a lot, and it's flattering. And yeah.
Tapos, hypothetical lang. Kung halimbawa lang, itatap na kay Natasha, ilagay ka sa, let's say, Showtime, would it be a problem for you? Or pag-iisipan mo ba ng maibig? Or how would you go about it?
Necessarily, I wouldn't say it's a problem really. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to do our job or, make sense of our job. So I wouldn't say that there would be a problem.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anne.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kanina you mentioned that one of your goals here in the industry is to make people smile, the audience smile, make them happy. But what about you? Who makes or what makes you smile these days?
What makes me smile really? Basketball. Basketball really makes me smile. And not only that, it's a way for me and my family to bond, especially my dad and my mom too. We always watch a lot of Laker games early in the mornings, and then sometimes I'll have to convince them to watch my favorite team, Phoenix Suns, play. So basketball really is what makes me smile.
It's interesting. And of course, whenever people see you on social media, they say you're very charming. Where did you get your charm? Is it from your dad or from your mom?
So the people that comment on my social media and that have been supporting my journey or the chapters throughout my life, firstly I want to say thank you really, because it really is flattering, and it also makes my day when I see comments or certain fan pages that make posts. It makes me really happy. And the charmingness, I don't know really, siguro through time and experiences maybe developed. I don't personally think na I'm super charming, but I really appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've been hearing a lot of basketball. What's your height ba? I mean,
Okay, I'm 6'2".
wow. So what's your position sa basketball?
I play shooting guard.
Yeah. Heartthrob ang mga shooting guard. Okay.
Kay Abo, kay Ferdy.
Neither. Pero, yeah, neither.
Sino mas mahigpit?
Sorry?
Sino mas mahigpit?
Depende sa sitwasyon. Depende lang. But I couldn't say between the two. They're equally as caring, and I wouldn't say they're strict. My parents are very understanding.
Okay. Sabi mo gusto mong sumayaw. Sinong yung actress ang gusto mong maka-partner o makagulat sa dance floor?
Well, I don't know if I can give a name, but yeah. So anyone really, because I would love to learn from any actresses or actor or dancers really. It's all just part of the learning experience.
Okay. Habol lang, sa mga artista natin, sino gusto mo talagang makasama ko sa project na bukod sa parents?
If I have to say older, I'll say John Lloyd. John Lloyd, he's a great actor. The way that he acted in Dubai as Andrew, it was really, really touching. And it flowed well with the story, and his dynamic with my dad was really nice to see. Thank you.
Great. Maraming salamat po.
Yeah. Ready ka na ba maging the next heartthrob in showbiz?
Am I ready for that? Yes, no, because no. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever be ready for that. You know, it's a learning experience really. And in this career, you know, it's just about just jumping in and doing it, right? So, will I be ready? I hope so. Yes.
Ito, question lang, since parang follow-up na gusto mga question din na spray. May I know your skincare and your workout,
So I don't really have a skincare routine really. I don't have a skincare routine at all. And oftentimes when I'm working with makeup artists, they tell me like, oh, what's your skincare routine? And there's like, what's your skincare routine? I don't actually have one, you know. So yeah.
How about your workout?
Oh, my workout routine, I like to lift weights at least 4 times a week. And then I'll follow that with basketball at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'll try to fit that in my schedule somehow.
You nag-weight ka pala. So,
yes.
Can fans expect ba na, you know, pag mga sinasabing heartthrob, minsan na-expect nila na shirtless or topless?
I'm working on that, right? I'm working on that because I do want to be ready in the case that if I actually have a sequence or a scene where I do have to be shirtless, I don't want to not be unprepared. I want to be ready for that. So,
Na-mention ni Alan, so bench fashion, baka next time may topless na.
I don't know, not yet. But for the right role, for the right project, I'm willing to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, ang magandang sagot siguro doon, Andres, I was born
Ready.
Yeah, diba? Okay. Nakikialam ako sa sagot. Okay, next naman po.
Yeah, hello Andres, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, to be really honest, no, parang hindi ko masyadong ina-expect na papasukin mo rin talaga yung showbiz. Although you came from showbiz royalty na. Dumating ka ba sa point na nagdalawang isip ka? At kung nagdalawang isip ka, ano yung ano yung nagiging hindrance dati para pasukin?
No, I don't think there was a point where I would second guess myself really, because if I want to do something and I really believe that I can achieve it, I do it wholeheartedly and I work hard at it to the best of my abilities. So, no second guessing for me.
Aware ka ba na yung dati mo, kumbaga yung journey niya as an actor, hindi ganun ka dali din?
Yes, so I understand also that being an actor, it's a process. You know, you have to audition. Audition din ako soon. So I understand that you have to do that bilang isang artista, di ba? So,
Kung nagkaroon siya ng second chance before, anong pinakapayo niya sa'yo?
sorry?
Ano yung advice niya sa'yo now that you entered showbiz?
My dad just told me, you know, like I said a while ago, enjoy it, enjoy the process, have fun, be nice to everyone, always keep a level head, and humility is the best ability. You know?
Ano ang bonus na yan? Andres, hindi, anong feeling mo na ang daming nagkaka-crush sa'yo?
It's very flattering. Okay, it's very flattering. I never ever thought of it that way. Only as of recent, I started to see the love that people were giving me and the whole crush ng bayan. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Really, growing up, I never felt like that. You know, I never felt that I was call he or mom. Totoo, seriously. I never really, seriously. I just always thought, what carried me as a person was my personality, and that's the way I've always seen it.
Ano na to? Kita na talaga. Ano tawag dyan? Andre, anong gusto mo sa isang babae? Kung ikaw ang manipilin. And I hope you don't mind. Nagkaroon ka na ba ng relationship? And how long it lasted?
I have actually never had a girlfriend in my whole life. I never felt like I was the crush or whatever. I never had a girlfriend. Of course, I've tried to date. I've went on a few dates in my life, but ended up going into the relationship level. It never really reached there. Yeah. Diba?
Ang taas siguro na standard mo. Ano bang hinahanap mo sa isang babae?
Really, it's just someone that I can enjoy spending time with, someone that can make me laugh, really. And also, another important thing is a girl that is very God-fearing and puts God first in her life is a big factor for me, because that just shows me, the fundamentals of how it is to be a person. It's intact.
May angulo ka sinusunod.
Bigyan na ng mga tanong ni Rose.
Okay, thank you, Andre.
Thank you.
Alright.
Ano? Panguli na pa na ako. Hi, Andre.
Hello.
Hey! I don't know. Oo. Dahil 4 questions ka, 5 ako. Sanay. I don't know if you remember, we interviewed you on the spot, Andres, di ba? Doon sa way ni Tita Ethel. And you were so, cool, you were so charming. At ang galing mo ng chumika noon pa lang dun sa interview natin. And you mentioned to us na, sabi mo babalik ka sa Spain for your graduation because di ba, you have to graduate there. Anong nangyari na? Sabi mo kasi, dito ka na nag-online pero you're still, going to your, nagsa-study ka pa rin. Pero ang punta mo lang doon is for your graduation. Ano nang nangyari doon?
Yes, well, so as of right now, I've been very busy with work and doing prior endorsements and preparing for this sitcom and other future projects. So currently I'm on break right now. I will still finish my education because I really understand the importance of education, and as a person, for me, I really want to complete that eventually. I will not miss that opportunity, but as well as can't miss this opportunity right now. Be given the chance to work with my family in the first family sitcom. So yeah.
Yeah, so medyo break ka muna ngayon sa school.
Yes, but I will finish it. I know it's very important to me to complete my education.
Tapos, we asked, di ba si Atasha yung nakausap namin doon kay Tita Ethel. Tapos nabanggit niya sa amin kung gagawa siya ng movie, gusto niya yung kay remake ng Jezebel ni, dahil yung mom yung di ba nag-Jezebel before, sobrang favorite niya. Gusto rin niya maging mermaid. Kung ikaw ang tatanungin, ano naman ang gusto mong pelikula kung bibigyan ka ng diva ng movie mo?
The movie that I was considering and I've been thinking about lately is Palos by Bernard Bonin, because he's my lolo actually, he's my mother's father, and I never really got the chance to really spend time with him or really speak to him. So if I had to pick a movie, it would be Palos. That role, character role.
Wow, so medyo action din ba yun?
Yes, it is.
At saka madulas yan, di ba si Palos? Tama ba, Phoebe?
I think so.
Kinunod si Phoebe, parang alam ni Phoebe. Ayaw mo ba nung meron din question dito, ayaw mo ba nung Miguelito, ang batang rebelde, ng mo? Batang Amara, sorry. Pasensya, Rose. Ay, maganda yung movie mo yun ni Ander, di ba? Sobrang ganda ng Miguelito, ha?
Yeah, so that was my dad. I believe that was my dad's second movie or third in his career. So I wouldn't necessarily close my doors to anything. I understand what it takes to do a movie like that. It's hard. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he won an award for that movie. Or
oh yeah.
Yes. So I wouldn't necessarily say no, but I'm interested as well.
Pwede rin medyo mga musical, may mga dance na parang bagets or yung, ano yung isa yung so, hot shots, yung mga ganon. Di ba sumasayaw yung daddy mo? Eh, ikaw sumasayaw ka rin. Pwede ka rin kumanta, sumayaw, ganon. Pwede rin yun.
Yes.
So, ngayon,
I would love to, definitely. A movie centered around dancing would be very fun, and it would be really exciting to shoot a movie like that, and given a good cast around me with other people, it would be super fun.
Last na lang, since nabanggit ni Rose yung crush. Isa sa mga talagang sobrang may crush na yun, si Riza May. Di ba? Tapos na nag-guest ka sa Bulaga. Sobrang, may mga nagsiship pa sa inyo, yung meron na nga kayong parang Andray ang tawag dun sa mga nagsiship. Anong feeling mo doon? Sobrang crush na crush ka ni Riza May.
It's very flattering, and Riza is really a sweet person. She's super nice. She's a good friend of Tosh as well. So, yeah.
Thank you, Andres! Congrats! Good luck!
Yes, maraming salamat po. That concludes our press conference for today. But before we say goodbye to everybody, I'm gonna let Andres say any closing remarks to our audience. And to those, of course, joining us live here on Facebook.
So everyone that's here today and all the viewers that are watching live, all the people that have supported me through my life and my family's life, I'm really grateful for the experience. Really, I'm really happy. And to all of you guys that are here today, thank you for giving your time to spend it with me. You know, this is my first press conference na solo, so I will remember you all. We're gonna see each other more in the future, diba? Right? So thank you so much.
Okay, maraming salamat, Andres, and to all of you joining us here this afternoon. Shall we have a solo photo opportunity with Andres? May I ask you, you may put your mic down and you may stand over here. Ayan, so thank you again, everybody. Please watch out for exciting